New installments, keep coming.
Fresh off tour. Word, salute. We back in this biatch.
Where the fuck is everybody at, huh?
Going down, man. A lot of occurrences, a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit done took place, baby.
One of my favorite topics. One of my favorite points of discussion. You know what I mean? One of my favorite points of discussion, man. Mr. Donald J.
They called that nigga YSL Donnie because that nigga was talking about them treat Young Thug fairly and nigga YSL Donnie, nigga.
That's crazy. YSL Donnie is crazy, man. Yo. Nah, for real, man. That's Don, man. Like, I can't see him or who else. Like, I can't see nobody, if not him, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody come in this short time and take it from Donnie, man.
Nah, not at all. I don't see it happening.
Even the way the females is on there grilling him, which we're gonna get to a little bit of it. You know what I mean? He was just holding it down. He was just he was just holding it down like never before. Yo, salute. Checking in. We looking for emails. Where emails at, man? Where the fuck emails been at, man?
Where emails at? We gotta talk about Evos and Volkswagens. Tapping.
We gotta have the Need for Speed edition to get this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gran Turismo edition.
You know?
But it's crazy though. But yo, this nigga Trump, man, let me tell you, this nigga, so he's at this via CNN, right? He's at it says Trump goes on a rant questioning Harris race at Black Journalist Convention. So when I watched it, I could tell that basically it was just, questioning him, based on the statements he made, about blacks and things like that, or whatever the case may be. But it's really, it's really winning. He trying to win the black vote. So, this is their chance to grill him and see, what he has to say or whatever the case may be. And yo, bro, listen to, you gonna think like, when I press play, it's gonna sound like somebody about to come out and present the winner of a Source Award. It sounds like somebody's on the way to let you know that, like, the Fushnikins won for best video of the year. Like, listen to the track that Donald J. Trump walks out to on his way to the debate. Thank you. Hold up.
Nominee for president, former President Donald Trump.
Trump's walking out to this.
That's crazy, son.
Yeah. It's a whole instrumental.
Yo.
One more time. They're gonna say, here goes our president, Donald Trump. Like, this is how it comes up. Why?
Nominee for president, former President Donald Trump.
Yo!
Yeah. Donnie, nigga. He buzzing shirt up, nigga.
Yo, he walked out to the boom bap, bro. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Yo, if you tapping in, like it up, comment. Let us know who's tapping in. Let us know who's tapping in. We ain't really getting nowhere yet. We just getting into the Trump rant on how he went off. And he kept it real cordial though. He didn't really go on a rant to me. He actually had something to say and really got his point across. Actually, let's go into it, because when Trump gets out there, the female journalist, black female journalist, she got right at him. Well, Trump, what do you feel on? But let's listen to how he handled it. Let's listen to how Trump handled it. Mind you, it was 3 black female journalists on the panel.
3 of them?
3 of them. Nigga, I would be nervous with 3 black female journalists on the panel, and I'm a black nigga from the ghetto.
Right, I'm nervous for him.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just a lot of pressure, regardless to what the
Rogelio salute.
regardless to what the conversation could be about. It could be about what's the ingredients to making the best Kool-Aid, but it's 3 black women on a panel. They grilling me. Shit, I'm gonna be nervous too. But watch how Trump handled it. He handled it really good. Yo, salute y'all in the chat. Salute. Yo, check out how Trump handled him though. Check him out. Check out Trump. He comes out to the instrumental. She goes right at him, y'all.
Mr. President, we so appreciate you giving us an hour of your time. I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir.
Salute.
A lot of people did not think
right.
it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley.
Yo, peace, y'all. So yeah, so listen to how she about to go right in that Trump. He's on. Yo, peace, King, peace.
Whoa.
He's on the panel with 3 black women journalists, and they're about to grill him on his views on the things that he said in the past. They want him to own. They want to retort. They want to hear his retort on the things he may have stood on and said he stands by in the past. So let's hear what these educated black women journalists have to say to Donald J. Trump. This is good. Stay locked in.
I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir. A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabbit to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask.
She didn't say good afternoon, former president. She didn't say any of this. Trump got on and she said, you're calling people rats and all types. She's not playing.
You sound like a baby mama right now, nigga.
It's 3 baby mothers up there.
3 baby mama.
And they want you to answer to everything you said since last February right now. Right? Straight up.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Yeah, why you bringing up old shit? You type suspicious. So check it out. But now watch how Trump eloquently handles this. And yo, like it up when you let us know where you tapping in from. Common sense over knowledge. Yo, salute. Trump baby, salute. Yeah, you already know. Mr. Sir, salute. Now let's see how Trump handled this.
Are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with a lady right over there? In heritage. I didn't know she was black.
Oh, no.
How do you define DEI?
I'm sorry.
That's my answer.
Better than President Johnson.
I'm sorry.
You invited me under false pretense. And then
you don't even say hello, how are you? That's the worst. It's the worst. You don't say anything. You just attack me. But listen to Trump how he handles this, y'all.
Said you can't do it with Zoom. Well, where's Zoom? She's going to do it, including employment, including opportunity zones with Senator Tipp.
Sorry, y'all.
Attack black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Why should we trust them?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network.
Yeah.
I think it's
You don't say hi or anything. Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network. First of all, like the way because her question was, how do you think you should get the black vote after saying such egregious things about black people? He weaves that and says, are you with ABC? Because I think they're a bullshit network. And how dare you, come off with, such egregious questions off of the top. You should be ashamed of yourself. So I like the way he weaved it, but he's handling this really politically. Check him out.
That I came here in good spirit. I love the black population of this country. I've done so much for the black population of this country, including employment, including opportunity zones with Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, which is one of the greatest programs ever for black workers and black entrepreneurs. I've done so much, and and I say this, historically black colleges and universities were out of money. They were stone cold broke, and I saved them, and I gave them long-term financing, and nobody else was doing it. I think it's a very rude introduction. I don't know exactly why you would do something like that. And let me go a step further. I was invited here, and I was told my opponent, whether it was Biden or Kamala, I was told my opponent was going to be here. It turned out my opponent isn't here.
Nobody showed up. And you know what I'm saying? He still showed up. And he about to tell him, like, yo, salute, Joe Kendall, salute, DK Vision, salute, Daniel, salute. Peace. Everybody in the building, salute, like it up. So, yo, Trump showed up. He showed up ready, ready for war. And his opponent didn't show up. So they sent 3 female goons. They sent the goons at him. You can't debate one person. She not here. So we going to send the goons at you. She sent 3 of her hitters.
Goon squad, yeah. For real.
Sent the goon squad. You know what I'm saying? So now, and like it up, y'all. Like the video up. While he wants all the credit for doing nothing. Jeez. Yo, I hear you, roll, like I hear you, you know what I'm saying? But this is what's happening right now. So Trump's up there, 3 female journalists, they going toe-to-toe with Trump, and he holding his own. Check how he handling them.
Me under false pretense. And then you said you can't do it with Zoom. Well, where's Zoom? She's going to do it with Zoom, and she's not coming. And then you were half an hour late, just so we understand. I have too much respect for you to be late. They couldn't get their equipment working or something
Mr.
was
President,
wrong.
I would love
I think
you
it's
to
a
answer the
very
question
nasty.
You said you came a half an hour late, then you couldn't get your equipment ready. Your equipment wasn't working. So I had to wait for that. He said, I got too much respect for the audience to come late. But they came late and they couldn't get their equipment working.
Neither does Kamala, Vivid.
His politics is crazy.
Let's start right there.
Yeah, let's start right there. Like, you boxing with the wrong one, young ladies. Watch him.
I have answered the question. I have been the best president for the black population since Abraham Lincoln. That's my answer.
Better than President Johnson, who signed the Voting Rights Act.
For you to start off a question and answer period, especially when you're 35 minutes late because you couldn't get your equipment to work in such a hostile manner, I think it's a disgrace.
Let me just ask a follow-up, sir, and then we'll move on to other questions here. Some of your own supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters to stop it?
How do you define DEI? Go ahead. How do you define
diversity, equity, and inclusion?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is that what your definition?
That's another way of saying an equal opportunity. Like, she got the job under the Equal Opportunity Act. Like, basically,
right.
Diversity, inclusion, meaning you can't be excluded because of the diversity law. Like, they got to put in so certain people. So he's saying she only got the job because she's supposed to be Black. Like, she hasn't been qualified. But check how he retorts this. Check his retort.
That is
give me a
literally
definition
the words.
Then. Would you give me a definition? Give me a definition.
Sir, I'm asking you a question, a very direct question.
Define it for me, if you would.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a Black woman?
Well, I can say maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So
Didn't know. I didn't know. So a couple of years ago, when she decided to turn black, now she's black. What do
I
you
like
think?
this
Like,
pivot right here. Do you know how she became senator? Does she know how she became senator?
mm-mm. Do I know or does she know?
Does she? I want to know if Miss Vivid know.
Oh,
Miss or Mister, he, she, her, him. I don't want to get the pronouns wrong. All right.
yeah. We don't want to get slashed and dashed. We don't want to get slashed.
She got funded from somebody she was fucking. I believe that was married. But we're gonna keep going.
Okay.
Kamala's knowing Avalon whore right now.
I'm in. Let's go.
She's black.
She has always
But
identified as a black woman.
I
She went to a
respect
historically
either
black
one.
college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe
I think
she is
somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is a DEI hire?
I really don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Could be. There are some, and there are plenty. I know this lady right over there, Harris, is a fantastic person who just interviewed me at length. And we had a great interview, I think, and I heard you got very good ratings in that.
Well, you told me it was the longest one of your life, so we had a good.
Trump's so smooth. He just goes around her and says, "Yeah, but I don't know, but this girl's over there. She's a very nice lady. We had a good interview, and I heard you got a lot of views on it." Listen, the United States of America is a corporation. It's a business. One of the best businessmen that the world have ever seen is Donald Trump. So why wouldn't we want one of the best businessmen running this business of a country we have? The United States, the land of the free. You know what goes on here. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it once this is over. But if we're gonna have a business, if the business of America, the USA, the corporate America is a corporation. It's a business. White House is on Capitol Hill. It's a business. So if we're gonna, if someone has to run this business of America, why not the best businessman moguls that ever did it? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's gonna broker the best deal.
Donald Trump did. The one good thing that Donald Trump did is he ain't let all this homo shit up in here, all right? Everybody ain't have to readjust in the world because of a fucking gay people. But the Democrats is making us readjust everything. And Miss Vivid, you live in LA now, right? You in Cali, you not in New York, but you from here? Do you know what the fucking migrant situation is like here right now? You know how they packing these fucking expensive hotels with people that don't even pay taxes in this motherfucker? But the ones that do pay taxes don't get shit? That's your Democratic Party, miss.
Shit is real.
I'd rather take my chances with the racist, the so-called racist, that ain't never blatantly said anything racist that I know of.
Real shit. Yeah. And this is what I'm saying, man.
We don't need to help no fucking body. We need help ourselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here right now, man.
Nah, it's crazy.
Who from New York? Who in the chat from New York? Like I'm talking about, I'm on Long Island, but I'm talking about people that in Brooklyn or the Bronx or Manhattan. Who's there? Because you know what it's like right now.
Yeah.
The crime rate is through the roof. We got a man saying there's no crime, but every time you turn around, it's a migrant stabbing somebody or robbing somebody or stealing some shit or doing something.
Yeah. That's a fact. But like I said, you know, if it's a business, it's a corporation. You know what I'm saying? So if it's gonna be ran, shit, why not let because we in the middle of this shit, regardless of however we look at it. You know what I mean? Let's just finish hearing this Trump pushback.
Look, I'm buzzing in Queens. Tell them what it's like in Queens right now, family, on Roosevelt Avenue. Tell them what it look like on Roosevelt Avenue, nigga. Like a third world fucking country.
And Trump is from Queens.
And he from Queens. You know, as soon as he get up in that shit, he's cleaning house, nigga.
He cleaned the house. Trump is from Queens. I think he went to school with like Nicky Barnes or somebody like
the old school gangster niggas, right? Like, come on, man. Let's be real, G.
Real shit, but let's finish hearing how he handled it. We're gonna get to the chat.
Listen, look, I want to talk about why you're here today. I mean, it is not lost on us how divided we are as a country. And as you were coming today, we really got to see that we were divided along the lines of race, along the lines of gender. And there is this question of, in this moment where we are, why come here? What is your message today?
My message is to stop people from invading our country that are taking, frankly, a lot of problems with it. But one of the big problems, and a lot of the journalists in this room I know and I have great respect for, a lot of the journalists in this room are Black. I will tell you that coming from the border are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking Black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a Black job, sir?
A Black job is.
They thought they had him right there, you know, because I see where he's going with it, and so they like, you know, happy, and he's not lying.
To pin him with some racist shit, bro. That's why.
Yeah, they trying to, yeah, exactly. You know, they trying to, exactly. And he's not wrong. Yeah, they're coming in, and now watch how he clean it up. Let's watch how he clean it up.
Anybody that has a job, that's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
And
Mr. President,
they're taking the employment away from Black people. They're coming in, they're invading. It's an invasion of millions of people, probably 15, 16, 17 million people. I have a feeling it's much more than that. And everybody's been seeing what's happened. The first group of people, the Black population, is affected most by that. And Kamala is allowing it to happen. She's the border czar. She's the worst border czar in the history of the world. There's never been a border czar like this. She's never even essentially been. She said she was there once, but not the right part of the border. So she was a border czar. She's done a horrible job. These people are coming into our country, and they're taking Black jobs and Hispanic jobs. And frankly, they're taking union jobs. Unions are being very badly affected by all of the millions of people that are pouring into our country. And one thing, as we discussed, many of these people are coming in from mental institutions, from prisons, from jails. They're gang members in other countries. Other countries are setting loose their prisoners. They're opening up their prisons and their mental institutions, and they're taking their bad people, drug dealers, gang members, and they're bringing them into the United States. And by the way, their crime rate is going down, and our crime rate is going to be a disaster.
Mr. President, I want.
And is he wrong?
Copyright strike, because I was getting ready to answer what Black jobs are. So a lot of brothers that been getting released from prison from doing 20, 30 years in jail. There's a lot of people that's on the streets that can't get real good jobs. So the jobs that they are getting, they're losing them because they're just giving them to these motherfuckers, again, that don't pay taxes. They don't do nothing, but they receiving mad shit right now. How's that fair? You already had poor people living on the streets in New York before this happened. They couldn't help get these people right? Of course not. That's because they already know the so-called popular vote going towards Trump, right? So what do you think they bringing all these migrants in for? The Democrats did good by you people, right? So when it comes time to vote, you don't even need to be a fucking registered American, right? A citizen of the United States, and you can vote.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. They
what did he just say they was letting in? Gang members. They bringing in their bottom of the barrel niggas here.
And a lot of shit is happening in the city. Knives, rapes, and all this shit happening in the city.
The raping is through the roof, dog. The attacks, the niggas on showing they shit on a train, all kinds of, bro.
Yeah, it's some weirdo stuff going on, man. It's some weirdo stuff. It's a lot of stuff that we ain't seen, you know, in the like.
Dog, since the mid-90s, my nigga.
Just yeah. Real shit. So he's not wrong. You know what I mean? He's not wrong. Let's see where they go. Let's see where they. This is interesting. Let's see where they go. We actually covering some ground here tonight.
Hold on. They're gonna allow them to vote without being registered. Are you not listening to what the fuck is going on?
I see what's going on.
They're gonna bypass all that shit and let these motherfuckers vote.
I'm not loca.
Because I think it's all a fucking Monopoly game anyway that I don't play. All right, I don't indulge in the bullshit. But I'm just speaking logically. I'm being a fucking educated person.
They live in vida loca, man. Let's see. I like where this is going. I like what the chat's doing. Y'all like it up. Y'all keep making comments in the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from. I like how you dissecting the chat. Let's keep it going. This is really interesting. This is one of the most serious moments tonight. Let's keep it going, y'all. We in.
Into how you address some of the issues with Black communities. And I say that plural because we live in communities of color that are different. We're not all the same. We don't vote the same. We don't think the same. Sure. It's not monolithic. So as you come here today, I want to talk about something that bursts. And this is the weight of the inflation on this country right now.
Mind you, this is the one he said he likes. He said that she's a good person and they had a good conversation. So she's asking him basically,
I'm mad and eating at the same time. I mean, healthy, dog. Watermelon. Haven't tried it. Get right with it. Trust me, it's amazing together.
Listen, we in this. We raw and authentic here. Let's go, y'all.
The nonprofit Money Management International recently released data from its mid-year analysis that we have found a 52% rise in people who are seeking counseling for being in credit debt. They're paying for food that is sky high on their credit cards, and now they can't pay that off. The credit counseling nonprofit MMI, as I said, is saying now that they've seen surges that they haven't seen since we were in a pandemic of people in financial trouble. Much of that falls on the shoulders of single moms, single Black moms, when you look statistically. Yeah. How do you turn it around? What's your plan for the Black community when it comes to money?
So, first of all, let's analyze that question real quick before he answers it. Excuse me, Mr. Mike Man, what is your plan for economic growth in the Black community? Now, it's not a hard question for his position, but just imagine his pressure with 3 Black women, legs crossed, looking at you saying, and what's your plan to help the economics in the Black community? And then they all look at you at the same time, like, yo, they're like,
with that mother stare, like you better not ask for nothing.
And what's your plan for all the economics in our community? You like, how do you answer that? Well, let's see, Trump. Let's see what he do. He's a bad man jammer. Check him out.
It's very hard to hear you for whatever reason because of the fact that they have bad equipment. Because I guess this woman was unable to get the right equipment.
Wow,
I'm still shooting.
Hard for me to hear you, but I can hear every other word. It's very difficult, actually. But so I don't know if they can fix it or do something with it, but I'll do the best I can with it. The inflation is absolutely destroying our middle class, our working class, virtually every class. Inflation is a disaster in our country. Inflation is a country buster. It breaks every country. And we had, in my opinion, the worst inflation we've had. They say it's 58 years, but I think it's much more than that. It's been devastating. And if you just take a look at a lot of things they don't include, like interest rates. Interest rates went from 2.4% to 10%, and you can't get the money. People can't buy houses. They no longer have the American dream. Young people, young Black people, they don't have the American dream anymore. They can't buy a house. They can't borrow the money because of the cost of the money. They can't buy it because of the cost of
the money. See, when you know money, that's gonna go over a lot of people's head because of the money, because of the cost of the money.
Hell yeah, he right, son. I just paid $25 for my kid's haircut the other day, bro. The same amount for mine, nigga.
Right,
Years old, dog.
Nah, real shit.
He got a tape up, nigga. He ain't even get nothing taken off the top, dog.
Inflation It's trickling down, and he's right. It's affecting all classes, not just the black class.
Everybody gonna feel that shit, my nigga.
Everybody. This inflation, so that's the main problem, and he's gonna break down where it's coming from.
Because of the cost to build it, because of inflation. Inflation is a disaster, and it's destroying our country, and it's destroying the black community probably as much or
So what do
more
you do?
than any.
What's your plan?
You know what we have to do? We have to bring down the cost of energy, and that's going to bring down the cost of inflation. This was all started with a bad energy policy by Joe Biden.
He ain't answered that shit right away. You know, we see, I just so what do you do? Well, you know what we do? We got to bring down the cost of energy, which is going to bring down the rise of inflation because we're paying too much for energy. Now, where are they getting energy from? These are the shit that I don't. Who's selling energy?
Right.
They out here selling. Who is selling energy, and where do you get it from? So I can sell some of the shit. I don't know nobody selling energy. That's a different type of money.
Thank you, Rapid Gunner, for the the statistics right there.
Rapid Gunner salute. Rapid Gunner salute.
Miss Vivid, her mind is set. She's Democratic all the way. Did you know that the original Republican Party was started by so-called black people? I just wanted to know if the chat knew that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Know, chat. Did you know that the original Republican Party was started by so-called black men? Because we're in a republic. This is not a democracy. This is a republic.
This is a republic. This is a republic. That's right. And this is such a good.
Hold on. Pause yourself, bro.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
The national anthem, I believe it says it, right? And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under who?
Under God.
Under God.
Under God.
We're going to argue about being under God, baby?
Now you God from Wu-Tang.
Or you an atheist?
Type suspension. Shit is crazy. Yeah, this is the.
They programmed us to learn that in school. Did you break it down when you got older? Because I broke down everything I ever learned. Once my eyes was open, I went back to everything in my past and broke it down. And I don't like nothing that I came from. My education, my ways, my mom sometimes, everybody, nigga. Because we've been taught wrong completely by mad people. Across the board.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
my son's future is in my hands. I don't gotta worry about who president for my son's future to be good. We going off the grid anyway. He ain't gonna be connected to this shit. Nationalize. Get your nationality in order. Stop being a black African American, man.
And which leads me into the next topic. Which leads me into the next topic. So I'm glad y'all still here because we on this topic, and we on this topic of who votes for what and what things people stand on and this and that. But let's pivot into the Olympics, which just happened at the Olympics. Can we talk about
more lies?
Can we get to that?
More lies and deception.
More lies and deception. And it's crazy. And it's type suspicious, but we was able to slide it in tonight, and we slipped. Caught him with the uppercut tonight.
Caught him with the like, big. Yeah, we back to that, nigga.
Yeah, we caught him with the uppercut. So, and y'all please watch the comment because you know how I be going. But what I'm saying is, what do y'all think about this transgender boxing in the Olympics committing domestic violence against these females, man? I bet somebody's mother, daughter.
I want to hear Vivid's response to this because this has only been allowed since these motherfucking Democrats been up in here. Since Mr. Barack Obama, the big Democrat, okay, signed the bullshit, got all this shit passed for all these gay marriages and gay rights and shit. Now you got a dude in the ring beating bitches up.
A dude in the ring.
Legal domestic violence, nigga. It's legal now.
A dude in the ring beating bitches up, he says. No, this is real stuff. This is not no bullshit. And, and this is what we fight for. This is who stands for that.
F. Stover, I hope you take a Pepto Bismol after that diarrhea.
Say women deserves equals like rights and lefts. Yeah, that's crazy. It was real. It's real. I want to play. I want to play a clip for
Oh,
you guys.
which process? I took my seeds out, man. Most watermelon don't have seeds in it. These do, baby. What you talking about? My lemon got seeds in it too. Come on now. Don't do me like that. There's no GMO.
I want to play a clip. I want to play a clip. So we about to talk about somebody write in the comment. Let me know if you see it. If somebody write in the comment, let me know if you see it. Olympic trans boxer. That's what we're talking about. We changing the topic to trans boxer. Yeah. Oh, Pat McAfee.
You know how many countries have banned GMO foods, but in America they're allowed to grow it all over the place? That's what they're feeding us?
Yeah.
Bill Gates owns like I don't know how many fucking acres of land, and he's responsible for growing the foods that's genetically modified.
Mm.
Come on, man.
That's
I see
crazy.
I'm going off the grid. That's what I'm doing, G.
Yeah.
Tapping out. When it's time to go live, that's when I'm gonna be online, nigga. Other than that, I'm not fucking with this world no more, man. I'm shutting out, G.
Right.
And
Right.
right there, I'm shutting it out, man. Shit is trash. I'm going to live off the land, man.
Now I feel you. This is via Shannon Sharp. I didn't even hear this yet, but this is Shannon Sharp's take on Imani Khalif Olympic controversy. I think that's how you say the name, Imani Khalif or something like that. I could be messing it all the way up, but this is his take on the controversy.
Around Khalif, who's been targeted by critics and has been misgendered her throughout the games. Khalif's participation in the women's boxing has been scrutinized in recent days after reports resurfaced that she failed to meet gender eligibility tests of the Women's World Boxing Championships in New Delhi last year. At the time, sporting officials alleged that the boxer failed to an unspecified test because they had male chromosomes. Khalif was born a woman and has always competed as a woman. See, Ocho, look.
But look, you got me confused now. You got me confused because you said a whole lot of everything, but to me, it's
she was born a woman. She was born a woman.
She was.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you watch it, but when they bring these doctors, because right now there's a lot of transgender people are trying to get right. Right. And when they bring these people to Capitol Hill, and these senators and these representatives on the other side, when they ask doctors very specific questions. Doctor, I want to ask you one thing. Can this person that you're talking about, can they have a child? Can this woman have a child? Yes, she can. Does this woman have a period? Yes, she does. So how is she not a woman? Biologically and anatomically, how is she not a woman? Right. Now,
Shannon, what is Shannon talking about? No.
And Shannon a part of the fucking programming, dog.
Yeah, Shannon,
he a Democrat, nigga. He gonna keep this shit going, nigga.
I don't know what Shannon talking about.
Part of the bullshit.
I don't know what Shannon talking about, man.
I hope you subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see you back up here so we can continue to discuss different topics. You know what I'm saying? No love lost. I love everybody, G. Word. I don't give a fuck what race you is or any of that, man. That's what the world needs. More love, man. Less hate. I didn't learn that from a Democrat either.
Yeah, I want to hear what Pat McAfee has to say about it. He's one of the new
video. We got to highlight Pat McAfee comments with this news with testosterone in 2023 against a female. But in today's video, I want to highlight Pat.
So there's somebody else recording of it.
The International Boxing Association deemed a couple of the boxers that are in the Olympics, still in the Olympics, not eligible to box in women's boxing because they had too much testosterone, or they were deemed a male. I believe from XY chromosome from the research that I've done. So now we're watching the Olympics, and this Italian girl has made it. She's boxing, committed her whole life to boxing. Committed her whole life. This girl. Her dad passed away, I do believe.
Yeah, very recently.
Very recently. I assume her and her dad I assume this is a big story. And then all of a sudden she finds herself in the Olympics moving forward, and she has to fight somebody from Algeria who has been banned from other competitions because not woman enough to compete. Yeah. And then 46 seconds into her Olympic fight with this woman from Algeria, basically taps out, broken nose. Then afterwards she cries and she's like, I've never been punched that hard in my life. And it's like, for me, I know this conversation has been happening for a few years. I just don't understand how we got to this point. And I am coming from a very empathetic point of view as well, because as we all kind of learned about the transgender situation that was happening for people, I think we're all incredibly bummed that that would be terrible if your soul did not match your physical body. That would be quite a conflict every single day. I have no idea how that would test you in the morning. Like every day you wake up, you're just not who you're supposed to be. Like I have a lot of empathy for that. But the soul being of a different sex of your physical body is something that people much smarter than me are gonna, have to talk about. When it comes to sports, it's like the physical body, especially in these physical, is the one competing. So I think there should be some sort of conversation there, especially at very, very high levels, because whenever you're talking about Olympics and dreams and chasing, that girl bawling her eyes out from Italy, it's like, think about her.
And at first it sounded like he tried to sugarcoat it at first a little bit too, when people test for this or they're taking this, and then he kind of slid in there, like they keep trying to paint a narrative a little bit as if it's not a trans, but then go into the trans talk about the boxer. I don't know if you're catching how they keep he's trying to he going into it like it's the wording, like I don't even know now. Like I mean the person looked like Vitaly Klitschko, like like I know what.
Yeah,
I thought it was fucking Vladimir Klitschko, man. I said, is that one of the Klitschko brothers? You know,
and they're supposed to be okay with this. If we not okay with a man beating up a female on a normal day, then we shouldn't be okay with a man beating up a female in a ring, my nigga. Like I don't care what the fuck you dress it up with. I don't care what you put on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's a nigga still. He still has nigga strength, and that's just that, dog. Like
yeah.
We gonna act like that. This is not what it is. That's what these motherfuckers bring. They bring that delusional shit. That's what they've brought to the table these last years that have passed us. You know what I'm saying? Like, delusion, bro.
Right. So we know we're part of a game here. We know we're in the United States. So this is that.
That said test off. Yeah, he said they should have separate categories. Yeah, they should. Or you just put the nigga in the ring with a male boxer, because that's what the fuck he is.
So that's what it is. So everybody, so that's what it is. Trump over Kamala. That's what y'all banging in the chat right now. If that's what you're feeling in the chat, Trump 2025, then put that shit in the chat. Go crazy, man. Spam that shit in the chat. Trump 2025. If that's how you feel.
We got too much weird, crazy shit going on. Pedophiles all over the place. Matter of fact, did you hear about the Bronx prosecutor?
I heard about the Bronx prosecutor who got caught with my brother sent me that on Newsbreak.
He was going to meet up with a fucking young boy, bro.
Yeah, young boy. Yeah.
All right. This nigga's main shit was child endangerment cases. There's a fucking, I think it was a judge or an officer, a female officer that was met with an underage kid or some shit like that. Same shit, bro. And these are people in high places. So now when we talk about all these kids that go missing all the time, these motherfuckers be the ones in charge of supposed to be finding them. It could get real crazy right now. It could get real crazy right now. Because these people that we put, not we, because I would never put these weird looking motherfuckers in there in the first place, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I could tell how a motherfucker gonna be just by looking at them, bro. That's how much I study shit, G. I could tell you a nigga weird just by looking at them niggas, G. Right. And these motherfuckers look weird, bro. You look at them, they don't look right.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
They don't look right. You know what I'm saying? And you putting these people in charge of watching over children?
Crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
End up where we end up. Because this type of shit has to happen for the world to continue going the way they want it to.
Right.
The higher ups. So you gotta have some devastating shit, some destruction going on, and then you have the other side, people that are pushing against it and going against it. You gotta have it. North Korea for Trump. Yeah, ain't that Joe Hung? Tell that nigga to send some of the Henny back over here. They got niggas faking Henny in New York because this nigga got all the Henny over there, son.
Wow. They faking Henny?
Dogs, they in the club, in the spots, clubs, niggas got Henny, son. I was seeing this shit all over the place.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Stop hopping in the border and the groceries to be cheap. You know, it sounds fucked up the way you saying it, but yeah. Somebody said earlier in the chat, I'm tired of spending $200 in the store and only have 2 bags, my nigga.
I know, yo, it's crazy, yo.
Yeah, nigga, that shit's crazy, dog.
Nah, yo,
you gotta learn how to fucking coupon shopper to get some real deals, nigga. Like,
exactly. No, it's like that, man. It's like that. That inflation got everybody making life decisions at the cash register.
I want to eat, but I gotta get to work so I can get in. Like,
do I get onions or do I get you know what I mean? Can I get this or do I need tissue to wipe my ass? Like, what do I do?
Steal shit. So I know people that steal shit from the supermarket to eat, to really eat, bro. They not stealing it for profit. They really stealing it so they can eat dinner that night, dog.
Yeah. It's
Come on, man.
It's real. It's realer than real.
We're the most watched country on the fucking planet, bro. Why the fuck is we living like this, my nigga?
Yeah, it's real.
Why? We spend the most money out of people on the whole fucking planet. Why is it like this, dog?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. And we gotta wake up. And so who else better than to get the money back to where it's supposed to get the money? You know what I mean? Then the person who know how to make money. You know what I'm saying? One of the Trump was glorified.
OG Money Man.
Before he was president, he was glorified. Everybody tributed Trump and gave him his props. You know, as a businessman, and rappers rapped about him, and you know he was always a punchline for success. You know what I mean? And you know, and so we gotta understand that if you understand the business of America. I don't understand why you wouldn't want somebody who's the best at business to run it, man, because that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You know? So, yeah.
It is, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just that simple for me. Like all the other politics and this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing.
Look what Max just said.
What'd he say?
He said we could blame her. She let 24 million hop the border. And they wasn't just, listen, don't get me wrong. I accept all my brothers and sisters from Central America and South America, okay? And all the little adjoining islands. I accept all those people. But who I don't accept is the ones from across the water. It may sound fucked up, but the Africans can stop coming. The Asians can stop coming. The Germans can stop coming. Everybody from over there can stop coming over here, Jay. We don't need no more people over here, son.
We're at max capacity already. Jesus Christ.
Dude, nigga, New York is packed, nigga.
We are packed. We have max capacity. Let us figure our shit out. You know what I'm saying? And get us together. You know, let us rise.
Let us get up a little bit.
You
no, but the point is to keep us, the skin tone folk, you know what I'm saying? The indigenous peoples, is to keep us fucked up, bro. That's the entire plan. As long as we're not good, because we really God's children. It ain't nobody else on the planet, boy. It's us, nigga. We God's children. So they already know this. So they play a game to where it keeps us there. Those shit, sprinkle shit to make it look fair. Oh, this nigga got a clothing line. Oh, this nigga owns a liquor. This nigga got a movie studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we can make it. When the other 500 million niggas is fucked up.
Y'all got me 2 barbershops. You know, nigga, I got 2 barbershops.
Yeah. Like, come on, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Little toothpick factory down the block. You know,
No, but my mom's little chip rich store. Like, nigga, what, nigga?
Yeah.
You still poisoning the people, nigga.
Right. Oh shit, man.
Who's we, DK Vision? Because I ain't no pin here, brother. My land stolen by those people, brother. Gotta get these back straight.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, man. This shit is self-destruction, but at the end of the
Indians stole the land from the Indians.
Wait, what did he say?
He said the Indians stole the land from the Indians. That is hilarious, nigga.
Yeah, but in a sense, I know. Well, the Indians.
No, because nigga, the ones that was here, what he's saying is the ones that was already here was the Indians, and the ones that we think or niggas think is Indians right now, those ain't the Indians.
Well, there was tribes that was on that part of Long Island, and then upstate. It's like it was 2 different. It was separate tribes that was occupying like all the way out Riverhead. Start from
around that end, and then over here in Nassau, they went to war with. I forgot they went to war with the niggas over in Connecticut, son.
Yeah, they went to war and teamed up. Some teamed up with the Dutch and some
with the other niggas. Yeah.
And that's how a lot of motherfuckers lost their land during that whole shit too, because I was just watching a whole documentary on that. So there is some truth to that, but it's a lot of meat and potatoes to that too. And it was all because of European influence. Any way you look at it, you know what I mean? It was all because of European influence. You know what I mean? That water, motherfuckers is coming off that water with all types of bedazzling talk and fragrances and hopes and dreams. You know?
The nigga James Testoff says, bro, I have family members that are ancient. I'm talking 80 years ago that had a black neighbor. Yeah, they called him Negro, but that dude was family. They brought him eggs and extra pickles. Like, dude, is James Testoff, what is your nationality? Let me ask you that.
This is...
Your neighbor was a Negro? I wouldn't even call him that, dog. I know you a pale shit nigga, son. Like, come on, Jay. Like, yo, yeah, he was a Negro. Like, what, nigga? You might as well said nigga. You might as well said nigga. yeah, he fed him a pickle and an egg. Like, what, nigga?
Did he say Negro? That's what he said?
Let me scroll back, son.
That is crazy, man.
So I have a white family that been here forever.
This
Oh,
nigga
he
must,
fixed it. You cleaned it up. You cleaned it up, you slick motherfucker.
and where
Say he got an egg no more this time. You just cleared that one, right?
where's he from? Whisker Bibble, Kentucky? Where's he from?
Egg in a pickle. He gave him eggs in a pickle. The Negro next door neighbor.
Oh, he's out of control. He is out of control, man. Listen, see, but this is the shit, that we have to work with. You know what I mean? This is what we have to work with. It's a sprinkle
Who the
of
fuck said colored blood? Yo, nah, niggas is wildin', son.
yo, man, nah, man. They just wilding in the chat, man. They you know what I mean? They just saying anything at that.
Listen, let me tell you something. Colored is worse than Negro.
Colored is worse.
Yeah, that shit is worse than Negro.
Colored is crazy.
Colored is wild, nigga.
Nah, colored is wild.
We the only ones that stay our skin tone, nigga. These other motherfuckers is the ones that turn colors when shit happens to them. You smack a white boy, that nigga neck turn red, right? Bah, that shit start looking purple and yellow later on when that shit starts swelling up. We ain't the colored ones.
Man, yo, the chat is wild tonight.
Nah, buzzing the nigga above you said that shit before you did. I say, what the fuck? You know how I feel, nigga. You know, I'm a more nigga till I die. He hate when I be on that shit, but nigga, I'm a more nigga. On the record, you know what I'm saying? Midnight Marauder, nigga. Whatever time it is right now. On the record, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Claiming that. So no doubt about it in my mind, nigga. That's what I am. Word.
Lock is not
Remember muscle salute.
Gotta woke up the giant, man.
You know niggas go like this, nigga, it's over.
But everybody has opinion.
Oh, on a good note, did you know that Rock, the Rock Monster and Rusty Jukes got a new song? Well, they got a new album coming out.
I seen some footage. Yes, I did see some
hip hop shit. This was some hip hop shit. We bring it back, check the rhyme the musical side, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Sure.
Called Sean Live On or some shit like that, I think. Name of the joint is Crownsville, I think the name of the shit.
Okay.
August 22nd. We gave y'all niggas a plug, you know what I mean? Pick that up if you fuck with Rock Ness Monster and Rusty Jukes, nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No need to be scared. Who's that, Jazz? I'm not scared of you. She talking to you, Lock?
Who that?
Jazz. Somebody said, I'm not scared of you. I think that's Jazz. Yeah.
I ain't never scared, nigga.
Man, yo, this is what I'm saying though, because where we going? We gotta come to a conclusion of where do we go from here to the top if you're not afraid, baby. To the top if you're not afraid, baby.
It'd be a lot of agents on shit, you know what I mean? But for the most part, niggas just really gotta come together and come up with one plan, bro. Like what everybody agrees with, my nigga. And the first thing is to get some land somewhere, Jay. That's the first thing. That's the basis of everything, nigga.
So get your economics right. Stack
get 20 niggas together, 30, 40 niggas that everybody want to put in. Go get some acres somewhere, son. And I'm on some shit where, nigga, we ain't even paying for the land, nigga. We just gonna pay for the shit that we need, nigga. We could take over the land, nigga. Told you I'm on my indigenous shit, nigga. I ain't playing with these niggas.
Cause it's about ownership. What you trying to pay, you paying.
Our shit, nigga. I gotta read the estate, nigga. This is the estate, nigga. They got the treaty with Morocco and America, or the United States. They have a treaty, right? And the treaty do business. Like they can do business here, bro. That's what that is. They're doing business. What is the corporation is what? A business, right? So they're here. A foreign company is doing business here.
Ain't that about a bitch?
And we've been placed under the foreign company and told how to live, dog. That's all it is. That's like Kmart, nigga, Walmart, nigga. That's like Walmart is the company you live under. Like, it's the same shit.
So we've been bamboozled,
Hoodwinked,
hoodwinked,
run them up, led astray, like all that shit, nigga. Like,
and Plymouth Rock landed on
landed
us.
on us, nigga. And crack rock too, nigga. We had a lot of rocks out here that's fucked up, nigga. Chris Rock got smacked. All of the rock been fucked up out here, nigga.
Yeah. This shit is crazy, man. Damn. So it's like so can we come together as a people? Can we come together and rise up like with a plan? What's
Yo,
the plan?
DK, you pissing me off right now, man. I could never be poor, dog. I'm rich in love, nigga. I don't need no money to be rich, nigga.
What do you base your happiness?
Poor is a fucking mindset, nigga. If you got a poor mindset, then you fucking poor, nigga. I'm a billionaire in my head, nigga. Suck a billionaire in my head, nigga.
Nas said it the best. There's no ideas original. It's nothing new under the sun. Never what you did or how it's done. What do you base your happiness around? Material, women, or large paper? That mean you inferior. Not major. What do you base your happiness around? Material, women, or large paper? That means you inferior, not major. So, what do you base your happiness around is the question you got to ask yourself.
And I've been past placing my happiness around money, my nigga. And niggas don't even know what you could do right now. Like, I see a lot of shit in the chat. I laugh though, dog, because the shit that I know, if y'all niggas really don't know it, or you wouldn't speak the way you do. And I guarantee you wouldn't, because you'd be humbled and you would understand and know what the fuck is up. Gangster. I know it for a fact, dog.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm not scared of the government and what they do. I don't give a fuck about what they do. That's why it don't bother me, nigga.
I just want us to be good. Y'all want to be able to sit on y'all phones and talk y'all shit and
Brothers, we need freedom in this world. And you from England? That's the Brit joint. That's England, right?
Yeah.
British.
Yeah.
You chat, yo, everybody in the chat, like the fucking video up for us, man. Let's get really popping, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
Always on this shit, man. If you like what we talking about, we always on this type of shit right here, man.
That's a fact.
Word. We get our commentating side, you know what I mean? Get everything done, give you some news, and then we get crazy, man. That's the new method, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And get crazy, man. Word.
Yeah, I'm currently high as hell. Like, I'm currently like yes, but I'm like, yo, so locked in and the chat's going crazy tonight because at the end of the day we have to understand that we still want to be able to live the life that we're living with our families and what we do, and so we have to pay attention to what's going on around us because there's things being structured around us and it's going to affect the way we live financially, exclusively, and all these things. So we got to pay attention, and we got to continue to stay alert. And
Joe, you know her, Joe's. What is she talking about here, man? You know, everybody got the right to want, who they want. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying, gangster? That's your decision to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. Do what you do. Do what you feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because it's gonna, if you believe in any type of higher power, any type of structure, it's already structured to be what it's gonna be, regardless of how we feel. You know what I'm saying? That operates on another vibration, regardless. And this is all written, so to speak. So we just living out.
We gotta operate in love, bro.
Gotta operate in love.
Otherwise, it'll never be the right vibrations. It'll never be that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas gotta be away from it. That's it. Go away from it, nigga.
Yeah.
Go away from that shit, nigga. Them clowns. But you want Kamala to? Why you want Kamala to win then? You said
everybody got their own opinions, their own reason why they, you know what I mean? Or somebody
listen, I respect it, bro.
no, you want Kamala to win? Is that a guy saying that or a female?
I think it's a female.
Oh, okay, because I thought it was a guy saying that. Because I was gonna say, like, you know,
there's plenty of guys that be fucking fighting in comments for her.
But that's crazy. That's crazy because you know what I mean. Like, why would you want a woman to run the world? Like, why would you? That's cool. It sounds good and all that, but that's like saying your wife is the head of your family. So a real man wouldn't even accept his wife being the head of his family, but he's gonna accept and champion. If it happens, it happens. You gotta accept what it is. But you're gonna champion that and put that much pressure on a woman. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? That's manly pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of the bills.
That's like we could deal with that. We could deal with that on the mental and the physical, nigga. If the crib is right. If it's solitude when we get to the crib, nigga, and you doing everything that you're supposed to as a female, then nigga, I could go back into the world refreshed again the next day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Every day. My woman could refresh me, nigga. But if she tight about something, I'm not getting refreshed. Now I'm hitting that next day, not good. And I might not get a good day for a week, 2 weeks, nigga. And I'm in the house with it.
In the house with it.
You know.
Yeah.
I've been in the house before, nigga, and ain't get no ass for months, nigga. You gotta be, G.
Built different, like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't no way in hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Given it was always on some like a fight coming, and that's the reason why nothing goes down because I'm mad again. So it's like, the fuck, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck mean, son. Mm-hmm. But if that dynamic isn't working properly, a nigga gonna go out into the world with that shit that he got to weigh on his mental and his physical. That would go away with the right treatment from his girl and refresh him and go back out in the world for it again, nigga.
Different type of time.
Niggas gotta move and stand on what they, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
stand on business, man.
Stand on
business, yeah.
That's it. You gonna fuck with a chick, fuck with her. See, the thing is now, it's a lot of women that have kids already, and it's a lot of niggas that don't want women with kids already.
Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah, that's a thing for sure. A lot of niggas, yeah, like, you know, they want you to be the first, you know what I'm saying, element, installment to their lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like, some chicks you give, they got 3 lineages already. Like,
yeah, son, like, I get it, you know what I mean, but that's where poly come into play. You know what I'm saying? That's when you gotta agree. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a few, and we gonna turn this into a fucking
thanks.
$5 billion business, nigga.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? This shit is real out here.
What they talking about over there?
Somebody just.
They said nice shorts, nigga. Hey, Chuck. They talking about you, nigga.
Yeah, man. This shit is a fucking. it's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch. I just want us to be safe and protected and negotiated properly on the things we need. Negotiated for properly, man. The things we need to get our shit back, our economy back, and we got a lesson. You know what I mean? The intake of the influx of people, especially with New York City being overly, it's over. The capacity is crazy. You know what I mean? It's already oversaturated in the city. It's congested. So it's like
It's like that everywhere though. It's getting like that everywhere. Cause every city be saying that.
yeah,
New York, of course, we like, nah, niggas, don't come here. Nobody come here.
yeah.
Niggas in Texas is saying don't come there. It's enough niggas in fucking Florida, niggas in Cali, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
And them Texas motherfuckers like, we'll shoot you. You come down here.
that's why I get there though, son. Like, yo, on some G shit, yo, if you get on your free American national shit, nigga, it's a perfect state to live in, nigga, because they on it like that. They're a nation state on their own, right? Ain't they separated now from the?
I think they all still got their own shit going on. Like
Yeah, don't fuck with us. We Texas, nigga.
Texas, yeah, we come we fucking dick off. You come down here, crazy.
Niggas is wild, son. So yeah.
Yeah, that's real shit, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
it.
so we got to see what's going on, man. I mean,
What did they talk about? What was the color?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. What?
I niggas is wild, right?
Yeah, man, the chat been going crazy tonight.
Yeah, it was going off tonight for real. Like it up, like the video up, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Come back.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the
I'll
notification.
only act more stupid the more I see y'all niggas in here. You know what I mean?
Yo,
You know, as raw as you niggas pull up to it, nigga. Word.
yeah, yeah, real shit, man. You know, Judge Joe Brown been going crazy too lately. Like he been on a crazy rant lately. Like talking about
War. Civil War. Stephen Dodd. Yeah, yo, he said something about Kamala, right? Joe Brown.
yeah, yeah.
The nigga had said something about her. I forget what he said.
Yeah, he was giving his opinion on a few different things. You know what I mean? And he has a weird, a take that you wouldn't think he would.
Great.
Yeah, like he comes from a different angle. You like, yo, I didn't think he even spoke like that.
Yo, Joe Brown is funny as hell, son.
Yeah, he's real with his shit, man. For real.
I'm
Yeah,
24, my brother Patriots. Yo, see, if you about to sort, that's what it is, man. Cause like, listen, niggas gotta live here now. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain people that understand, dog. Like, yo, you got playing, nigga. Like,
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
hold it down, dog.
We got this is where we at. This is our playing ground. This is
So
where
that's niggas need to stock up on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like water, heavily on water, or get shit that can filter water good. You know what I'm saying? Water filtration systems. Get generators. Get fucking solar panel shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
just fucking if it go down, son. Like it's gonna go down, son. I don't know when, but I'm telling you, it's gonna go down. So something gonna happen, son. I feel like something gonna happen. There's a somebody was just saying Civil War, Civil War. There's a movie called Civil War. I haven't been able to see it yet because I ain't gonna hold you. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I don't watch shows. None of that shit, G. I scroll on the gram and Facebook, nigga. and I got news outlets and shit where I get my information from, or I'm searching on the fucking internet looking for shit. You know what I'm saying? Digging up documents and PDF files and shit like that, and that's it. I use my entertainment and work, and that's what my phone is used. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it, nigga. Like
Nah, for sure, for sure. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like it's gonna be interesting to see what the next couple of days have to bring because they didn't want to. Kamala didn't show up to debate Trump. She chickened out, and she had her three little assassins come up there who they try to get at him, but Trump
that's
is very clever, man. You know what I'm saying? Very.
Aaron, what the fuck, nigga?
uh,
Spool keep asking what the color is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. Yo, look, man. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is deep. We covered it all. We covered it all tonight, man. You know what it is. I hope y'all all subscribe to the channel.
That's the weed talking. Yeah, he high, right? Nigga high. Yo. Oh shit. Nigga say he smacked over there. Nigga like you. The
Yeah.
nigga vibes free. Book. Nigga shot. Nigga vibes. That nigga look crazy right now, so I ain't gonna hold it. I'm like
Who's that? Boss Cartel?
vibes, yeah. He got something. You know what I mean? Some terminal illness shit. So, but yeah, that ain't that all right, man. Hope he make it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga, Boss Cartel.
Mm-hmm. Nigga vibes free. Nigga did like what? Did they say 13?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I wasn't, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I wasn't like a big Vibes Cartel guy. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't following this case or nothing. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
oh nah, I just know the nigga from his joints.
Yeah.
Them niggas. One of them dread niggas down. You know what I mean? Like that's how I do
Nah, no question, no
it.
question. So, but
Nigga,
yo, that's what's up, man. Welcome home, Vibes Cartel, man. You know what I mean? You know, I know he's a huge figure in the Jamaican music world.
I said the color, cool. We got some funny niggas in the comments, boy.
My eyes so cheeky, I can't see. What?
Yeah. And done up, nigga. We got somebody from Brazil, Daniel Aris. Shout out to Brazil, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas from Brazil in the spot, nigga.
Brazil in the spot right now.
We had England earlier. Shout niggas out. Word.
That's Trev, man.
Again, I hope everybody subscribe to the channel. Like the video on your way out. You know what I mean? It's simple. Hit the button, nah. You know what I'm
Yeah. Yo, man. I'm fucking smacked over here. The chat is just all interacting. That shit is still going.
saying? Niggas is in there, nigga.
Yeah, man. Nah, because it's what it is. People are nervous. People are wondering what's going on. Like people are like, yo, what's happening? Because it's just like a movie. It's like, okay, this is happening. Then all of a sudden, the president says, I don't want to be president no more. And somebody has to step up and take his place. It's like a movie. This is like some shit that's not normal. You know
It's unbelievable. Like, what the fuck is really going on, son?
what's
Nah,
really going
man,
on?
nigga, like,
People are nervous.
nigga, this shit on some other shit right now.
People are nervous. People are like, yo, what's happening? What's next?
We got to get away from the population. Listen, if you want to live right through the shit that's gonna go down, get as far away from the populated areas as you possibly can. G, that's the best advice I could give you. It's like go to the deepest area where it's not populated and live there. That's it. That's all I can tell you, my nigga. And
Right.
live off the land. Don't like you gotta understand you have to live a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You disconnected completely from the motherfucking from the matrix, my nigga.
Disconnected.
Matrix is the system. The matrix is paying to live. The matrix look at all the ways that there is right now. 100 years ago, the nigga Tesla was trying to give us free power, and they popped the nigga and started charging us for it, nigga. The nigga created something so the cities could fucking everybody can have lights off of this shit, nigga. Power, niggas can have this for free. He was willing to give that shit to niggas like, yeah, check this out.
Yeah.
Popped them.
Crazy.
And started charging niggas for
it. Yeah, like, nah, you can't do that.
Yo, started wars, right? Started wars and went and got oil. Started charging us more for it too.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
That's what these niggas is doing, man.
But then you have.
Oh, that's the matrix.
There you.
That's it. Think of it that way. The system is the matrix, and you try and get out of the matrix, right?
And it's like a never-ending story. It's like a never-end. It's like I mean,
who's Ishkrin Teskov? They give it to me, big baby. What the fuck?
But yo, man, you just got focus.
Ready to tap out, nigga.
Huh?
I said, you ready to tap out?
Yeah. Yeah, ready to tap out, man. We covered all grounds, man. It's, you know what I mean? The shit's still niggas are going crazy. With just saying, like, yo, we covered every aspect, man. The nigga test that had the first pad on the flashlight. That's crazy.
That nigga said the flashlight, son. Yo, these niggas is retarded, son.
The flashlight.
These niggas is retarded, son.
I thought it said flashlight.
See, niggas on some other shit right now. Yeah. Nah, yeah, but I hope everybody tapped in. Word.
Yeah, I hope everybody subscribe to the channel.
Word.
It's so live tonight. Like, everybody subscribe, hit the notification bell. Word, hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to this dang channel. We've been tapped in all night.
Word.
Play the Joe Brown shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm playing the Joe Brown shit. I want to hear what Joe Brown says about this shit.
Augie Guzman. We about to play Joe Brown talking about Kamala Harris right now. Listen in. That's a fact. Google Nikola Tesla, man. Everything on there. That's the best thing I can say that shit is used for. You know what I mean? Get the information now. Why they start banning it, they gonna take the information off. Niggas ain't gonna be able to have it.
Oh, it's hot. And that's we have 3 4 what did you just say? He don't even know what he just said. He confused himself. Well, Judge Joe Brown talking shit. Even this dude is like, fuck, I gotta.
Hold on, this is somebody's video. Somebody else doing commentary. I hate when they do that. It's like they took it down. They take it down. Let me see. It's like they took the original audio down. It's kind of crazy.
But boom, look right there what they said. Kamala was Montel Williams' side piece back in the day. It's a picture where he on a carpet and he got two women on his arms, and Kamala is one of them, son. He got her by the hand, and he got another chick by the hand, and this nigga's on the carpet taking pictures. You remember Montel Williams?
Yeah.
Talk show nigga.
Yeah, the boy.
Yeah, Kamala Harris. Kamala.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's so Kamala was his joint.
I guess it was like I said, maybe they was in a poly relationship, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he was having two shorties at one time. Like,
yeah.
Like I said, the way the situation looked, it looked like he had two joints on, nigga. Like he was macking for the night, nigga.
That's crazy.
He was macking for the night, nigga.
And I'm gonna play with So this is Judge Joe Brown finally exposes why his show ended up the way he said they wanted me to promote certain agendas. So this is via the Art of Dialogue right here.
Yeah, well said. Great points, man. But I gotta ask you about the Judge Joe Brown show. Why did that show end, if you don't mind me asking? Respectfully. 15 years, they owed me $28 million and wanted me to take an IOU. And what was going on is a lot of chicanery happening. I had a contract that said I got 45% of the unadjusted gross. The stockholders newsletter for CBS said I was their most profitable show, and they listed the amount of money I was bringing in, and I wanted my 45% of it. And they started talking about what happened and started going through all kinds of changes. So every year I had to go through this in and out of them stealing money. And then at this point in time, see, I was in a special unit of CBS. It consisted of Dr. Phil, Oprah Winfrey, Judge Judy, and Judge Joe Brown. And there was a guy named Roger King who discovered Oprah and Phil that CBS brought in when he brought in Phil and Oprah, and they gave him me and Judy. He called me to a side and he said, man, they're doing you wrong. See, he wasn't a Hollywood type. He was a former pro football player, and he inherited this from his dad, who invented TV syndication. He said, I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm going to fix this up. So the last 4 or 5 years, I was beating Oprah every day in the ratings. Well, Phil every day in the ratings, and Oprah every week in the ratings. But Oprah's the superstar, not Judge Brown. CBS was saying I was their most profitable show and was greatly responsible for 14 consecutive quarters of increased profit, the last 4 of which were the most profitable in the entire history of CBS, thanks to me. And then when I'm confronting to them, they want to give me an IOU for $28 million. What happened to the $28 million? Well, they found out that the first CEO we had embezzled $25 million, and they didn't want stockholders to find out about the theft. Next thing, they brought in some junior executives who come into a show that has been a hit for 12, 13 years. But they have nothing that they can claim as fame. So what they were doing was embezzling money to use to finance shows that they were setting up, every one of which was a flop. So I was over retirement age. I said, hey,
I'm over 65. To hell with this. I'm retiring. I don't have to deal with this. So I hired a lawyer. I paid him all the retainers. It was interesting. He also represented some other prominent figures, but I got all my retainer checks returned from his law firm because he turned up missing, and that was 12 years ago, and nobody's seen him since. They think he's dead. So I don't like Mission Impossible. What they were doing was diverting money that I was supposed to get a percentage of to finance the distribution for all of the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movies. It was like, where's my money? So in order to get your money, you have a contract provision that says you have a right to an independent audit, but the independent audit costs you $150,000 and it takes about 2 years to do. You have to wait in line. So what they'd always do is get with your agent. Hey, if he drops this, we'll give him a more lucrative deal. So at one point, they were holding me out as the highest paid man in Hollywood, white or black. So I started saying, where's the money? You know, I'm getting a lot of it, but where's the rest of it? So when they wanted me to take an IOU of $28 million, I said, go to hell. And then they wanted me to take a so-called cut because the ratings are down. I said, everybody is down, but me and Judy are running neck and neck for the #1 syndicated. I'm tired of this. So that's why we left. And then the other thing was they wanted me to push this rainbow stuff. I said, I don't care what you guys do with yourselves. That's your business. But I'm not going to push it. So then they kept trying to sabotage me. And let me tell you, the sabotage was dangerous. I got an offer from Wells Fargo to take 6.
So basically, he said they tried to get me to push the rainbow stuff, but I wouldn't do it. but I wouldn't do it. So they tried to sabotage me. And then
who was behind that? Oprah?
He said he was competing with Oprah. Yeah, he was competing with Oprah in another show, and he was beating both of the shows. I think Judge Judy or some other show. And basically they was supposed to show him the money and they would jerk them around because of some shit they was doing under the table, whatever the case may be. But yeah.
Fired the nigga then.
Damn. Yeah, shit is crazy, you know what I mean?
Money, nigga, then.
Yeah. Shit is just this Hollywood shit, man.
Childless cat lady, what the fuck?
This Hollywood shit is something else. That's a different level because Joe Brown was on TV every day.
That's right, Augie Guzman. That's a smart thing you said. I ain't listening to that Kamala shit though.
Joe Brown was on TV every day. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas started watching Joe Brown like how niggas watched whatchamacallit back in the day, Jerry.
Yeah.
Remember how Jerry Springer, like niggas was watching Jerry Springer like daytime TV, nigga. I remember being in the pizza shop at Baldwin, nigga, and the shit would be on.
Yeah.
In the shop early in the morning, nigga, like.
You walk into certain stores, they had.
Nigga.
You had Joe Brown. Then you had Joe Brown. Then you had Judge Mathis. You know, you still had Jerry Springer, whatever the case may be. But
came a little after Brown though, right?
Yeah, maybe a little after Brown. But he was like the next dude, you know what I mean?
After Brown. Because that's what I'm saying. I think it was Jerry and then Brown and then Mathis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, for those shows, all the judge shows or whatever.
Yeah, Judge Judy.
Set it off for daytime TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had the antics on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
Ratchet, the first of Ratchet TV, nigga. Like,
that's a fact. And to be technical, they had a show called Richard Bay.
Oh, yo, you just yo, that's a fact, son.
Richard Bay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was before Jerry.
That's a super fact, nigga. Word.
You know what I mean? And
Richard, watch that shit too, son.
Hey, show.
Where the floor, son? Yo. Should make America work. Yeah, like they took all the job. They fired like 500,000 people from Amazon's because the robots is doing the work now.
It's crazy.
So now, along with the poor niggas that was already here, it's more poor niggas out here now.
That's crazy.
It's like it's to the point that I want to go so bad right now, so because it's like even the shit in the supermarket, like I don't even want to get that shit no more, son.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, they was talking about the cold cuts. They said don't eat the cold cuts right now. Deli meat, boiled
Yeah, like
eggs.
damn, sandwiches is on hold now. Like what the fuck?
Sandwiches is on hold now, bro. Like, yeah.
It's good though, nigga, because that shit is processed anyway, son. That be the shit right there, son. It's I'm mad as hell, nigga. Trust me, I'm mad as hell because we not even supposed to be eating none of this shit, son. Like some of it, certain DNAs that niggas that ate all of this shit for all these years. They think it's alright, nigga. Like nah, niggas you know what I mean. Niggas supposed to be on a strictly green diet, nigga. Like
Real rap. Real rap, man. Sure, man. This has been an interesting, interesting live, man.
super ill live word. All
Nah,
the people tapped in. So I hope everybody subscribe to the channel. Word to mommy.
word.
Like the video on your way out. You know what I'm saying? X, just hit the like button after. You know what I'm saying? It's greatly appreciated. Word to mother.
For real. We must let just when you know it's going on, whatever's happening, we're gonna talk about it. So hit that notification bell so you can get the notification when we're gonna go up, so you don't miss out on the fun and the conversation. And let's do this again. Lock, you know what it is, man.
You already, man.
Good night, Marauders.
Name Marauders. We out of here.
Do it. Peace.